Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation completed. But how does it fare relative to the previous ones? Let's see. Hello, buyers of the things, and welcome back again. It is Jonathan. So, Rogue Nation. Yeah. Now, flat out, it's pretty much what I expected, which is the franchise, the series now seems to know what it is again, which I don't think it had a grasp of probably at all. But the first movie had a pretty clear version of this that didn't get completely repeated ever, as far as I know. And this is the first time this movie, Rogue Nation, that this franchise has felt like it knows what it is again since that first movie, to me. And it took a few to get there. I think the biggest thing was it's just compelling. Like, it's entertaining and compelling, and you don't really want, like, I was maybe gonna not finish the movie tonight, finish it tomorrow morning, or not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow sometime. But I had to see it through. It's that, like, engrossing. And the only other movie I feel that way about is the first one. And this one's very good. I don't know that it's, I don't know. It's the first one that challenges the first one. That's a crazy way to say it. This movie is the first sequel in the franchise to challenge the first movie's spot. I think the first movie still wins this, but man, it's really close. It's actually really close. I'd say it wins. This is why it wins. The first one wins. Why? Because there was one thing I didn't like about Rogue Nation that much, and it is very overly, like, the color temperatures are, dramatic. You get the hot lights up close, and it's cold in the back, and you just see it's very stylistically done, but a lot of the time everyone's face is basically like orange red. and maybe this particular transfer I was streaming on Amazon Prime is not great, but I don't know. It's obviously was done on purpose. I just don't know if maybe it was a little overly dramatic because of something on my end, but I don't think so. Because normally I don't have this issue. So, as I remember, the first movie was less dramatically lit, I guess, or color timed, however they did it. It was just a little over the top, that visually on that aspect. But, and I guess the other, like, a lot of it doesn't challenge the fourth movie for stunts too much. It's there, but it doesn't look. They start off with one, but still, I think that the fourth movie wins in that department. Still, this is the second best movie, and by a hair. And there are two things that are doing that. One is it's not the first movie, and the first movie's great, and it's great in its, like, own unique way. And I don't know how to compare it to any of the sequels because none of them are trying to be quite like that. Although this is maybe the closest. And then the other one being the choices on the lighting or color timing, the color temperature usage in 5 is a little distracting to me. I think those things make it slightly less, but man, ever so slightly. So I understand why they kept going with Chris McQuarrie after this movie, because he's on to something, and it feels more Mission Impossible than the other movies, other than the first one. All right, like, subscribe if you're still here. Thanks for watching. it's time for Fallout. We'll see you on that one. Peace.